know why everybody's so happy about a lady going to jail. I mean, who cares that BS and dox half of you guys and put your lives in danger? It don't matter at the end of the day how many people's been doxxed or how many people's dead parents have been put online for the world to see and to make them relive all of that grief. Nobody cares. Everybody don't need to be making videos and feeling good about somebody going to jail. Okay? Right is right and wrong is wrong. You got Treaty over there smiling like a Cheshire cat. You got Pastor over there making 2011 videos because you know he ain't got no content. That's why I got on camera today, because you know he loves talking about bless. Don't you, Pastor? How you like this wig and this blazer that I got on? Hey, Juicy. We all know you love you some blessed. You know, I ain't give you that name Juicy Booty for no reason. As a matter of fact, as I was getting ready this morning, selecting which wig I was gonna wear for the day, I said to myself, I wonder what Jada would think of this wig that I got on. This brunette wig right here. I call this one Brandy. Do you like this, Do you like Brandy, Jada?
Say something other than yeah, and I'ma dox your ass. And then I'ma send Brianna after you.
I'll make another motherfucking video. Back of the head.
Well, hello, in my Terraline voice. What's up? Y'all know I gotta make my entrance. Okay. Hi, Maturish. Hello, Donna. Hi, and Bernadette. I had an auntie named Bernadette. And an Ethel. Is there any Ethels in here? Harley Q. Got my lovely Donna Jean. Yeah. Hey, Nikki. That's all I can see for right now. So I'm not ignoring you. Oh, wait. Oh, delete that, Donna. I forgot. I changed. Mystery Man is dead. It's King MV. Okay. My father died yesterday, and I got knighted as the new king of the village. Okay. So the Cash App is King MVX. Mystery Van is dead. Okay. Or he ain't dead. He just has been knighted. Okay. Living my best life. That's my boo. Okay, what? Okay, Chanel. Make sure you guys take attention to all of my other social medias, because a lot of the times, if you just missing me or you are needing your King MV fix, I spread my love around to all the platforms. It's enough me to go around, you know. I like to give attention to everybody, and then I can also post things over there as I that I can't post over here. Okay, so a bitch don't know how to flag over there on Periscope, so yeah, I don't either, so I don't even think he can, but if so, we'll worry about that bridge when we get there. A lot of things are happening right now or have been going on. Y'all know I don't never sleep, okay? So I catch everything unless I take a break. When I take a break, I really don't be on here. I really don't. I have been taking a break the past, like pretty much like the past 2 days. I woke up this morning early, even though I was never asleep, but I woke up this morning early and I couldn't, you know, really get back down. So I had went into Tracy's chat this morning, and it was, girl, they was up this morning. I think it was only 7 o'clock where I was at, maybe 7 o'clock. And it was like 1.1 or 1.2 in there. I don't know. It was over 1,000. I was like, damn, they up in here. They was up in there cutting the damn food too. Y'all lucky she wasn't on her regular block game, cause nigga, it probably would have only been like 5 people up in there, cause y'all was acting a mess up in there. But all in all though, that's okay. Don't worry. You ain't gotta say sorry. All in all though, shout out, congratulations to Miss Tracy. Yes, see, one it's always a other side to a coin, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a bad situation for our co-worker to be in right now, the one that is in detention. However, I'm pretty sure that she would be okay, or at least happy, comforted with the fact that she is feeding the children, okay? Because this is a big piece of meat, okay? Y'all done went and got the damn cow from the farm. Niggas is about to eat for a minute, so, you know, shout out to y'all. So, I went live last night because I said I was going to do a second live if you guys saw my last one. But it was on another platform. What happened was, when I live stream, when I go live with you guys, I have it connected to my other platforms. So whenever I'm watching a live, or you guys are watching my live here, it's streaming on like my other accounts. And for some reason, I did not have YouTube cut on. So when I did my second live stream last night, I looked this morning. See, I didn't find out till this morning. I had looked on my creator studio this morning and realized that it didn't even, wasn't nobody over here on there. And I think about it, I was like, I wonder why no comments was popping up. I just thought y'all niggas was asleep, but I was like, okay, well, let me redo it today. But since things happen so fast, you know, you miss 1 hour on YouTube and everything then changed, okay? Scenarios then changed, alliances, niggas. I had to go change my name. I was like, I want to change too. Shit, I want something to change, so I had to remix some shit, and I thought it was fitting. I don't know if it's like a new season, because every 6 months or so, you notice that there's a big shift in YouTube. I believe the last one that we had was around the summer. Well, I'll say this. I remember the last time everything got shaken up is when Rick Reed officially entered into the ring. When he made his, well, he already had the channel. Cause I remember, nigga, when you had did that shit to Rita earlier last year, you know, I had already, you know, researched your ass and had found that page. But it was, you know, you only had them fishing videos and that. Those fishing videos that you put up, did you eat any of that fish out that nasty water, or was it just for sport? Cause that water was green as hell. I'm surprised the fish didn't have 3 eyeballs. But yeah, that was the channel though. But I remember when he came on, that was when like shit was changing up a lot. I saw last night what happened. I didn't really talk about it or touch on all of the disgusting situations that went on yesterday. But I'll tie my video today into those things that happened. First off, I do have my desk fan on because I'm hot, so just ignore that. And so the name change, okay? I feel like I am in a different space than I was last week or even over the weekend. I feel like my channel and the direction that I'm going in is in a different area, and it wasn't done by plan. It would happen the way it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? It happened the way it was supposed to. It happened organically. I see a lot of people have fallen out over the weekend due to this situation. And what I like to say is, a lot of the times when things happen, it's basically the straw that will break the camel's back, right? Or it'll be what bust the ass wide open. That's what I like to say, okay? So when our co-worker got sent to detention this weekend, she busted wide open on the YouTube streets. And I don't really want to blame her. What happened was, it takes one thing to kind of bring shit to the top that people have been feeling for a very long time, all right? Because most of us, okay, unless you're Lady Snoop, most of us don't just make these big decisions or flip off of one situation or a whim. If it does happen, it's because you've probably been feeling some type of way for a long time, right? And it just wasn't the right time to bring it out. One thing I've noticed, that a lot of people have made amends, right? A lot of people have forgiven each other, and like I said, I have to give you guys what you want to a certain extent. Meaning, if it was up to me, I would not really be talking about the whole jail situation. So since I have to talk about, to a certain extent, what everybody else wants to hear, I'm gonna do it, but in my way, all right, and tie it in somehow. But I do feel like if I'm gonna be happy, or if I'm going to try and look at any positive over, you know, her getting locked up, I'm gonna look at the flip side and how it did kind of affect things in my personal life. Because half y'all niggas that's so invested, hey, shit changed. Y'all life is still miserable. Y'all still living under a bridge. Y'all still, you know, anorexic, having yellow eyes, all that stuff. So it ain't gonna make a difference in your life. So I have to sit down and think about every single thing, and these are the things that I see. So strike one. One of the good things that came out of this is a lot of friendships are being rekindled. A lot of people who have fallen out realize that they really did not have a problem. And let's think about it, I guess, because you realize a lot of these niggas y'all ain't even met before. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of y'all haven't met, and a lot of y'all have fallen out for superficial shit that you probably wouldn't even trip off of in person. And last but not least, we now know that if a bitch ain't gonna pull up and whoop your ass at an IHOP, then it really, you know what I'm saying, how mad can you really be? If a bitch ain't about to do some time, catch a case, and possibly, you know, ruin their record, then you really, you know what I'm saying, like, you ain't shit, you feel me? That's just how I look at it. I think that's good. What I don't like is people are literally in their feelings that people are forgiving each other, right? I see some people on here like, oh, I'm not no fake bitch because, you know, niggas be forgiving each other and shit. And I'm like, well, doesn't that make you a bigger person if you're able to forgive somebody, especially if it's over some bullshit? You know what I mean? I think all the time we always criticize each other for not acting grown, and I think being vulnerable or being forgiving is a mature way to look at stuff, right? Also, y'all remember that just because you forgive somebody, it does not mean that you're saying, bitch, what you did was okay. Remember that. That is not what we're saying. We're not giving a green light for you to start, you know, fucking people's husband and stealing their information, getting cell phones and stuff cut on in their name. That is not what we are saying. We're saying like, okay, in the grand scheme of things, what you did, I'm able to wake up, and when I see you, I don't automatically want to haul off and start, you know, whooping your ass. That's basically what forgiveness is, okay? A lot of the times too, as I mentioned last night, a lot of these people that we be beefing with, we never actually had enough time, because in this sector, for real, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck, we kind of just wait around and have that wish a motherfucker would complex, where we just be waiting and wishing a motherfucker would say something, wishing a motherfucker would mention our names, which, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then it's off with their heads as soon as that happened. But some of these people though, I've done this before, I can even admit it. You get all worked up over somebody, and then you be so far into the beef and you're watching them from the bushes, because we all be in the bushes, right? Not everybody chat you're gonna drop down in, but we all watch from the bushes, and we all kind of watch, for the most part, we all kind of watch each other, except a few channels that I don't watch. I've never had a reason to, nor came across it, like Sipping and Sniffing. I've never ever watched any of their videos. I subscribed to them, I think yesterday or something like that, but I've never had a reason to go over there. Sometimes you don't even have connects, mutual friends that will just accidentally bring you over there, like her. A few other people like Larry Nelson. I just started to, I don't watch him, I ain't even gonna lie, but whenever I come across his channel, I'll peek in there to see, you know, if there's anything I need to talk about or gossip about, and it's always the same shit. He's always talking about, you know, sleeping with kids and R. Kelly. It's the same thing. I've already made a few videos on him, and until something changes in his content, I don't need to keep making videos about, you know, him hooking up with his kids and stuff like that. It's just not nothing for me to keep talking on. And a few other people that I really can't think of because I don't watch them. But yeah, we've never even been in the same, had a reason to be in the same kind of space as them to kind of see that they might be hella cool. I done fell out with a few people, and as I was spying on them from the bushes, I was in my head thinking like, damn, this is a cool ass motherfucker. I done already, you know, dragged their dead relatives, and then dragged the dog, and then dragged where they live at, and da-da-da-da-da. And they're not even that bad of a person, you know. Actually, this is somebody I would probably hang out with in real life. So I'm glad that those things are starting to get worked out. But like I said before, remember that does not mean that you are never gonna have a falling out, because I hate when people always try and mark you with that scarlet letter, like, oh, they forgiving each other right now, but watch, just wait, bitch, y'all gonna fall out. Like, okay, and if we do, you feel me, if you really want to see it, a bitch like me, or a nigga like me, I'm not gonna, like, now that I know that's what you want, I don't care if we fall out. I won't ever give you that satisfaction of seeing it, you know, never. So your best bet is to just shut the fuck up, and then just, you know, hate from the sidelines. But I'm gonna do the opposite of whatever is gonna give you satisfaction, and that's just how I am. Now, I said that I wasn't going to, you know, target certain people like how we did last year. However, I feel like I'm still going to gossip, okay? I don't like to call myself the news, even though I don't lie or I don't add shit. I don't want that much pressure of integrity, okay? Because sometimes I don't want to have integrity, okay? And there might be a biased, fueled opinion that I have, or I might just be talking about it because I don't like the person, or I really do like the person. So I don't like to put that title as far as news. But you can definitely come over here and get some factual shit, you feel me? With that being said, you know what hit me last night? You know when you be laying in your bed and then some shit don't add up and then you just jump up out of your sleep? Because the way I do shit is I will go to bed and I got like a DVR built into my brain to where it'll just play back the whole day just in case I miss something, okay? Because I don't miss a damn thing. Maybe in the second, in the moment, which is rare, but even if I do, when that DVR play back at nighttime, I'm gonna catch your ass on the camera, okay? And when I did that last night, I just had the audio playing though in my head because I was sleeping. I didn't want to have the visuals going, you know. I realized this. So that video, that content creator last night who had the forgiveness video, right? I was like, okay, everything that this person does, I always got to give people the benefit of the doubt because you never know when somebody is sincere. But B, I also have to pay attention to their past actions and their patterns and shit, right? And if it benefits them. So I started reviewing and going through, and I was like, okay, she is forgiving old girl that is locked up. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100 because that's what I do. That's what I do. Besides the fact that SB basically birthed you, okay, I already know that. But out of all the people on YT that you choose to forgive, you forgive the one person that you basically built your platform off of. Like, that was the main reason, at least that's what you claimed, but that might have been a lie too. But back then we didn't know you'd be lying. But you built your whole platform off of, and you make every excuse and everything that you do by the reason be because of what she said, okay? Now, I'm looking at it from your perspective. I'm not saying, because I wouldn't have tripped off that shit, okay? You can talk about my mama and kids, all that. You don't know them, so I don't care. However, going by how you act, she did the worst thing so far, I guess, to you. So why her? When you could be forgiving SB, because you, like I said, you would not be here if it wasn't him. Why not forgive Tracy? Because you started with her, and when the walls started to fall around and people started to distance themselves from you, she was basically the last person before you had to rebuild your friendship. I mean, Jay Wilson is still there, but he was there, like I said, out of convenience from after him getting popped from not having a job. But you have fallen out with him a lot of times before, okay? And had that situation not happened with him, I really doubt how you, because you did save him, okay? I doubt though that he would still be where he is with you right now. I doubt it. But why not forgive so many other people, basically? Yeah, because you had never fallen out with Tracy before that happened. And I don't care, you don't have to forgive anybody, but I was just going through the list in my head of all the people that you have gotten into it with. Some people, you know, rightfully said some inappropriate things, but a lot of them, it wasn't really no biggie. And I really thought about it, because I know some people would be like, well, damn, can't a bitch just be nice and forgive and be more good and move on like you said? No, not her. It's something always. And you know what I thought? It was like bing, 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 bing. Especially all of the gloating and the, you know, smiling like a jack in the box for her getting locked up and all that stuff. I was like, two things. A, you really don't have any commentary to add to it because the story's getting old, and because you kind of said everything you could say and you pleaded your case about the hate you have. So maybe you want to do that shit where you just do the opposite because it was unexpected. Or, listen closely. I know I dragged that up, but listen closely. Wouldn't it be convenient that she let bygones be bygones and forgave her? That way, when that court date comes up next month, you know, that court date that's on a Saturday, wink wink, she can conveniently say, I don't need to go to court because I forgave her. Nothing happened. You know, we were in a bad spot then. I forgave her. No need for me to go and extend the protective order or anything else. Now, that was just my opinion, my thought. Alright? Okay, let me read y'all questions. Yeah, I'm trying not to say people's name because you know, I'm trying to do stuff different, you feel me? I don't always want to make it seem like I have these, we all talk about each other, but I want to leave it at that. I don't ever want to make it seem like it's so personal unless I have like a real problem with you, okay? And for the most part, I don't really have a real problem with nobody. I started over with a fresh, clean slate. So now if they want to start some shit, some brand new shit, then bitch, I'm down. But other than that, I'm just gonna keep it at the regular, you know, gossip and shit. But yeah, y'all just keep that in y'all head though. You don't need to go and get a protective order extension if you don't need to be protected or if you ain't having no problems with the person. I'm just reading our comments. The ones I can't see. Okay. Welcome, Miss A. Oh, that's cool, Miss Bernadette. Miss Bernadette said that she made a video last night about shift going on in YouTube. Basically, kind of like what I'm talking about now. So make sure y'all go and check her video out in Bernadette. She do all that, you know, positive shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Golden Spirit? Make sure y'all check out Golden Spirit Jones too. Y'all really like her shit. I just wish Golden Spirit Jones would stop releasing like little snack and snippets and shit. Okay, girl, if you don't record a real damn video, right? As soon as you get into, as soon as you get into the show, you get into what you're talking about, it ends. It just like bloop, like somebody snatched the cord out the wall right when your favorite part of a song is coming on. I'm like, Golden, girl, come on. But yeah. So make sure y'all keep just keep what I said tucked away in the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Miss Nisi? Shout out to Miss Nisi, y'all. Shout out to Miss Nisi. That is the next big thing on these YouTube streets. I mean, she already doing her thing, but make sure y'all shout out Miss Nisi though. I mean, make sure y'all go check out Miss Nisi. Y'all would like her content too. Basically, I would say that it's just like us without the violence and the knives and the ass whooping. They keep it regular, like they keep it strictly to the, you know, like we're loving hip-hop and she's Atlanta Housewives. You will really get into her family, her cooking, her personality. Just go check her out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like it, trust me. She be having her little beefs and shit too, but like I said, it's just without the knives and the hair pulling and the wine throwing and butter knives and all that shit. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, the royal family. I thought it would be a good time for me to rechange my little format and how I work my channel, okay? Because I saw a lot of shit happen last night and I needed to make it clear that we good over here. I don't have a problem with nobody at all. And I know that a lot of you guys sometimes feel like y'all be like caught in the middle or be feeling like, damn, now I can't go to this person's chat or that person's chat, or I can't mod for this person. I just want to let y'all know straight up, you ain't gotta do that over here. If I fall out with somebody Okay? I'm saying from here on out. Pay attention, motherfuckers, because some of y'all don't be paying attention. Because if I cut somebody out tonight, you're gonna be like, MV said that he ain't gonna never get into it with nobody. He's so self-righteous, man. I didn't fucking say that shit, okay? I didn't say it. That's not what I said. At all. Now, over here, I don't do stuff like that. If I fall out with somebody, you are still welcome in my chat unless you have to do something on your own, okay? Or if one of my mods block you. Other than that, you know, as long as you don't fall out with one of my mods, and I mean anywhere, okay? So if you fall out with one of my mods in somebody else's chat, then you might want to stay in the bushes, because if they see you in my chat, they might block your ass. I'm just saying, alright? So, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we good over here. I don't play those tit for tat games. Also, I want it to be a neutral zone as of right now. I hope y'all not buffering. My thing is saying it's buffering. Push one if y'all are getting. Okay, thank you, boo. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Now, I ain't gonna cut you like Deanna, but y'all smash that like button. Okay? Alright. Like I was saying, this is a neutral zone over here. As of right now, we don't have no problems with nobody. I want to welcome. This is the only open invitation that I'm going to give, because after that, the palace doors are going to be shut. But it took me a long time. A lot of people were asking me, like, what kind of emojis do y'all use, and what do y'all call yourselves, and, you know, do y'all bang Crip or Blood, and are y'all Democrat or Republican? I had to wait and see. That's why I never really kind of, you know, went to that level, because I did not know if I just wanted to continue to be a content subscriber. What I mean by that is, you have subscribers, you have content creators, and then you have the content creators who are mainly here to enjoy everybody else's content, but still want to comment on them, and they have a channel, right? Because when I opened up this one, it was mainly to get away from being like confined to regular YouTube, because I have another channel. Most of y'all know. If y'all don't know it, then you gotta find out. Don't post it in the chat, because y'all know I separate everything. All right? I didn't know if I wanted to be like a real YouTuber on this channel. I knew I was gonna talk my shit, but I didn't know if I wanted to be a real YouTuber. But then I realized, like, no, I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud to be over here. I'm not like everybody else. Ain't nothing wrong with being over here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. I fucks with y'all. And then I needed to see the environment I was in, to see, you know, how I wanted to move and whatnot. So yeah, we are the royal family over here. Okay, that's what we are. Because I consider the people who come here different. I consider us more intellects, right? I consider us, we kind of really think everything out. We keep it real over here. We don't bullshit. You know what I mean? We are okay with changing and making mistakes, okay? It ain't called flip-flopping over here. Like, bitch, I might say one thing today, and tomorrow I might say the opposite, because I have that fucking right. My whole purpose, because you can't just open up a channel and not know what direction you're going in, because it does matter at the end of the day. When people, for example, when people ask you, you know, when you say, oh, I'm part of Babe Nation, what is the first thing you think about? Right? Versus when you say I'm part of Club Chat, or when you say I'm part of, you know, a PCs or a TSCC member. Every time you say one of those groups' name, you get a different impression in your head of what they represent. It does matter, okay? And I want to be known as, like, you know, bitch, we are smart, okay? I can say that we're smart, because a lot of y'all niggas is dumb. We're smart. We're thorough. We think shit out. And you ain't got to worry about us, how do I say this? Like, you know, if we say it, it's real. And you know, if we fall out with somebody, that they done really fucked up. Because if y'all notice, I really don't be, you know, tripping like that. Because in the grand scheme of things, this shit don't really be nothing. It really don't. That's what I want to be known for. And like I said, I started over as far as how my relations with people were. So as of right now, the royal family, we cool with everybody. If you're in this chat, you already know that we're not beefing with Club Chat. We're not beefing with TSEC. We're not beefing with the PCs. You know, we might not like the things that Babe Nation does or what they stand for, or, you know, their drinking habits and all that other stuff, but we still don't have a beef with them, right? And we can always send a prayer through the mail. We good as of right now. You know, like I said, clean surfaces, clean slate. That is what I want to be, no. So if you want to be a part of the royal family, you are welcome to, because after today, we're going to start vetting motherfuckers. Because, everybody not royalty, okay? Not everybody. We also going to, how do I say this? Hold on, y'all. Don't leave. I'm pausing on purpose this time, not because I done spazzed out. I'm trying to figure out how to word this without being like too intrusive. I'm definitely about keeping being anonymous over here, okay? Don't always think that you have to when I have call-ins and stuff. If you notice, I never make anybody tell their name. However, I do want to keep the trolls to a limit in here. Meaning, I really don't want none of y'all motherfuckers in here. However, it's impossible for me to say no trolls in here. And it's impossible for me to kind of define what a troll is. So I'm going to keep it kind of broad and say, if you have no picture, you just got like the color orange, and then it say like it has like a letter in there like K, and your name is like eyebrows or pink lipstick or some shit like that, then I'm probably gonna not want you in here, okay? I do want people to know that when they come over here, even if we don't agree, like I would actually respect a person that I really don't get along with and really don't agree with versus, a whole bunch of no-name people that think that when I go live that they can go and log into their troll account, come in here and just say what the fuck they want to say. Because the thing is, even though all of us probably don't use our real names, if you've been on these streets for a minute, we can kind of tell, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, when I'm in people's rooms, even if I never seen you before, I can kind of tell off bat if you are a troll or somebody who just is in a different profile because you want to wild the fuck out, right? And be the opposite of who you normally present yourself to be on here. It's just something weird about it, I don't know how. But I kind of want to cut down on that. I want people when they come over here to know, like, okay, I might get dragged in the comment section or the chat by somebody else, but at least I'm not in there with no fucking trolls or somebody that I can't address or familiarize myself with. That's what I don't want in here. Alright? Now, as of right now, I'm not gonna have the mods block all the trolls, but just know that they will, and they are going to keep an eye and alert out on you, okay? So when that happens, when you see this right here, mods, when you see that, y'all know that's my thing right there. When y'all see that right there, that means take your wrenches out, activate your wrenches, and, hit up the aisles and check the security cameras and just keep an eye on anybody that's moving or looking suspicious, Act like a black person just walked into a Chinese hair store. Don't, run up on them or get their attention, but just stalk them around until you get a good feel of if they trying to steal something out of here or not. That's it. That's all. Also, I would prefer you to have a picture in your thing. It don't have to be a picture of you. But like I said, if it just got a silhouette or some shit, why not just put a picture of a cow in there or something? You know what I mean? Like, something to where people can get a feel of you. I just don't get why people like Betty White. You know what I'm saying? She got the most blandish fucking standout name, ain't got no picture. Then she be trolling, and then she get mad when she began blocked off site other people's chats. It's like, girl, what do you expect? You know what I mean? It just, that's what I prefer. It is my chat room, okay? And I try not to be so, you know, but fuck. Throw something up there, okay? I'm just saying. If you need a fucking avatar, hit me up, okay? Y'all know I'm good with that. Hit me up. But do something. You can put something in there. Fuck. Something. A finger, something. Alright? Fabian said, no picture, not a troll. I understand. And like, you know, like your name, right? That sounds, even if that's not your real name. You still, though. Put something in there, though, Fabian. Just, you know what I mean? Living my best life, girl. I told you, you could take a picture of your toe and put it up there. I'm just saying. Oh no, IG, I don't really care on IG, but see, IG is different though because I don't really let people on there anyway. My shit is locked down. I mean, I need to change my name on there. The mystery van, the public page on there, I have a public one on there. That one I don't care for. You know, I ain't posting no information on there anyway that could, you know, get me caught up or have somebody blow the spot up. I don't really care on there. But on here, yeah. For now, on here. Not just for me, but for the people who come in here too. You know, I want somebody to feel like if they come in here, because a lot of the times what I see people do is they want to get at you, right? But what they'll do is they'll go and log into their troll account and then come back in here and start talking shit. And you don't know who to cuss out. I want people to feel like if they come back in and they come into my chat and somebody messing with them, that they have that privilege to cuss them right back out, or to, you know, get revenge or whatever else they want to do. Be able to identify that person, not like their personal information, but you know what I mean, like bitch, I see you, I know who you are, I know how to get at you if I wanted to, that type deal. Y'all get what I'm saying, okay? I don't need to dig too deep into that. But yeah, we are the royal family. Everybody is welcome. And I say it's important because niggas be asking, you know, are you TSCC or are you a, you know, club chat or whatever, and then whatever answer you give them, they're able to come to their conclusion and how they gonna judge you or base you off of. But you know, if you part of the royal fam, then they already know, okay, you really don't have no problems with nobody, y'all cool, you know what I'm saying? So put the word out. It is what it is. I did tell y'all the emojis that we gonna use, right? Yeah, let me put them in the chat. Y'all, I didn't even get to watch Word on the Street today, but I heard, because I was over there on Ask April's page in my troll account, and I saw, well, one, I will say this, you know, I like to be fair. Ask April has been doing her thing far as she actually is doing what her channel is supposed to be about, dedicated to about. She's actually been doing her makeup and finishing it, okay? Because, you know, usually she will start the video out and pull out her, you know, brushes and her foundation and stuff, and by the end of the video, ain't no damn makeup got done. Or she will have started, but by the end of the video, ain't no makeup got done. And you know, she gonna have to just wash it off anyway, because by that time, everything done dried the fuck up to where you can't just start putting old makeup over, new makeup over old makeup. Alright? That's why you got some of them half-dead motherfuckers walking around here right now. But she has been sticking to her shit. She's been doing makeup. Alright? Because usually when she start her videos, I'll be like, come on, get to it. And she kind of has laid low on the gossip, but still, you don't want to turn as soon as you get on her channel like you usually do. You know, pretty much everybody, I will still give them a thumbs up. I really don't use the thumbs down button unless I just despise you. But I would still stop through, you know, whenever she would pop up and hit the like button. But then like 3-4 minutes between that long makeup and that permanent sad face and that just the slow talking, and I just would just be like a buzzkill. Like I would just be sad and depressed. And a lot of the times, like everybody else, I would watch her or see her in the beginning of the day. And you can't do shit like that in the beginning because it would just fuck my whole day up. I'm just, you know, I gotta do shit. I gotta work. I gotta interact with my husband and all that. And I just be in a bad mood for no motherfucking reason. And, you know. So, yeah. Her channel is not like that anymore. And also, oh, where's my charger?